Friday, everyone. We hope everyone had a wonderful week. Here at OSU, we just finished our third week of school. We had an amazing Sovereignty Speaks this week, featuring the Principal Chief of the Cherokee Nation, Chuck Hoskin Jr., and Cherokee National Treasurer, Tommy Wildcat, opened the event with a blessing, followed by President Hargis, who offered a welcome. We wanted to thank Principal Chief Hoskin and the other esteemed guests from the Cherokee Nation, as well as OSU leadership, faculty, staff, students, and other guests in attendance. Following the event, several of our guests from the Cherokee Nation toured the Center for Sovereign Nations, where Mr. Wildcat performed 3 songs and Principal Chief Hoskin addressed students in the center.
Well, I just want to tell you what an honor it is to be on campus and see what you all are doing here. This is a wonderful center. You all probably know that so many colleges and universities don't have this, and so I know you guys consider yourself fortunate to have each other and to have a university that supports students who are citizens of Indian nations and supports the idea that we all ought to learn something about sovereignty, and we ought to learn something about the importance of our people and our nations. So it's just been a great honor for me to be here today. I'll leave you to your work, but thank you very much.
So Kendra, can you tell me a little bit more about the OSAGE webinar that we had this week?
Yeah, so we had a few OSAGE students show up. We enjoyed a really good talk with the chief and a few representatives for the strategic update. We talked about what we see for the OSAGE Nation in the coming years as students and just as citizens, and I'm really excited for what's to come for the OSAGE Nation.
So Bailey, can you tell me a little bit more about the entomology cohort meeting you had this week?
Yeah, so usually about once a month, 5 scholars will meet with the department who is in charge of the cohort, and we just update our professors on how classes are going, if there's anything that they could do for us to help us achieve in our classes. We also talked about our study abroad trip we are taking in May to Panama, and so just filled us in on dates and classes that we'll have to be taking, as well as different experiences we'll get to see in Panama.
So Danelle, I heard we had an awesome Not Yet Noon this week. Can you tell me a little bit more?
Yeah, we ate some delicious spaghetti, and there was a lot of people that came, and we enjoyed some good conversations. So join us next week, next Thursday at 11:45 here in Life Sciences East 105.
So Catherine, NASA meeting next week.
Yeah, so we have a NASA meeting next week at 6:30 here in 105 Life Sciences East. We're going to have great homemade food, we're going to have a cultural activity, and we're just going to have an all-around great time, getting to know your peers, getting to know other Native students here at OSU.
So Dave, can you tell us a little bit more about the higher education rep that came in this last week?
Yes, we had a Chickasaw Nation higher ed representative come into the center Wednesday. She helped students with their application in case they needed to turn it in or had any other information about when it would come in or anything like that. We will have the Chickasaw Nation representative coming in for the next 2 Wednesdays, so if you need any help, you're more than welcome to come into the Center for Sovereign Nations and talk to them.
Be sure to check us out on our digital social media or stop by 105 Life Sciences East. Kobe. Kobe.
Kobe.
Hey.
Yeah! Yeah!
Kobe.